Happy New Year, everybody. How's that for production values? It's like a Vegas show now. Hi, it's me, the Bob Ross of shaving. And it's a new year. It's 2017. Somebody called me the Bob Ross of shaving in one of the comments. And I love it. I love it. I love Bob Ross. In fact, I think that's the name of this guy now. It's Bob Ross. Wait, you know who Bob Ross is? Yeah, everybody knows now. It's not puffy enough. Anyway, Happy New Year, everybody. It's time to shave. Sorry it's been so long. I'm bad about that kind of thing. I'm not going to blame it on, it was the holidays. I get lazy sometimes. Actually, I need to be motivated, you know? I couldn't be one of those daily vloggers that pretends to do interesting things every single day because, you know, I'm just not that type of guy. But we got some exciting things. I say we. I've got some exciting things coming up. I'm going to just do a normal shave this morning. It's January. I've got a 2-day beard growth. See that? I don't know if you can tell or not. But what I have coming up soon, now, I got something for Christmas that I want to review. And it's obviously the person that gave it to me has never seen any of my videos. Anyway, we got this coming up. Harry's razor. My nemesis, the multi-blade cartridge razor. But this, H for Harry's. So if you listen to podcasts, you've heard about Harry's and Dollar Shave Club, and now you can buy them at Target. Anyway, I got this for Christmas, and I need to try it out soon. So that's cool. And something I've been meaning to try is reviewing Sterling shaving soaps, the margaritas in the Arctic, the whatever this one was, the gin and tonic. I got... they smell good. Look at this. Wait a minute. Let me put these down here. I got lime. I got spearmint. Spearmint. I got pumpkin spice. I got another line. Actually, that line was a hand soap they sent for free when I ordered. These were all samples I ordered. Iced pineapple. Black cherry. And I'll show you the state of some of those now. See, this is the state of them now. They don't look as... a couple of them you can tell I enjoyed more than others. And the pumpkin spice was a little too spicy. It's got like cinnamon in it. It kind of made my face burn or tingle. Maybe some people like that. I don't know. Hold on. We got a commercial here on Pandora. I don't want to advertise unless somebody wants to advertise with me. Harry's, do you want to advertise? You know what? Something else. Gillette, do you want to advertise? Gillette still makes safety razors. Look at that. It's plastic, and it's nothing like their, hold on, let me reach behind you here. The old 1918 Gillette and its modern predecessor. Look at that. It is a plastic safety razor, the 7 o'clock Super Platinum. And it seems to be, from what I can tell in the back here, it was made in India, and it's probably for the Indian market. So that's interesting. I need to do some research and see what the deal is, but I'm going to review that coming up soon. Came with its own blades. But today is just a boring old video. Thanks for joining me. I just got out of the shower. I got my crazy hair up. Last year was a rough year for a lot of reasons. But it was the year where my hair evolved into something else. I never did like my hair growing up. I never could do anything with it that I liked. I'm glad that I have it, mind you. I'm very grateful that I have it. And now I'm just trying something different. All right, today we're going to shave with Bob Ross here. And instead of the Sterling soap, I've gone back to the Sudsy Soapery Super Cream Triple Butter Shave Soap Citrus and Bay. Do you remember I got that in that shaving... what was it called? I have to go back and look at one of my old videos where they sent me a free package of there's another thing I gotta review. Anyway, I'm gonna use this soap this morning because you know what? This stuff is fantastic. I'd forgotten about it. I started using the Sterlings and I just got lost in that world, and I'm back to the Sudsy Soapery. I think I'm gonna have to order some more of their stuff because this was just kind of a little trial tin. All right, I put face on my water. It's been a long time. Water on my face. 2 days growth of beard. Let's get shaving. I'm going to show you how to... I don't like using bowls because I don't like to have to clean up a bunch of stuff in the morning. And maybe that's a little bit too much water, but that's okay. I just keep stirring and stirring. Oh, look at that. It's like whipped cream. It's like a delicious Bay and citrus smells so good. All right, let's shave. So how are the holidays for you guys? How was 2016? I had a lot of national stuff going on. We lost a lot of beloved celebrities and musicians. In my personal life, we lost some beloved family members quite tragically this year. And but we made it through. You just got to keep going, you know? That's what life is. It's a mix of good and bad, sorrow and joy. And how you deal with all that is the quality of your life, I guess. I feel blessed that I have a great family, great kids, great wife, grandparents galore for the kids. And you guys out there watching this. Thanks for everyone that subscribes and comments. I read them all, and I don't respond to every single one of them, but I do read them all. Going with the old Rockwell razor. I tell you what, something else that happened in 2016 was my Gillette Fat Boy was kind of shelved by this Rockwell razor. I'll never give up the Fat Boy, my old grungy Fat Boy back there. But this thing shaves like nobody's business. Thank you again, Rockwell Razors, for sending this to me. If you're wanting to try out like a high-end, because this thing was $100, that's expensive, but it will last a lifetime. Try it, man. It is great. And I went back and did some shaving yesterday, the morning before yesterday with the Fat Boy, and I got more nicks than I have in a long time. And I think because I was doing it too fast, and maybe it's because I got used to the speed of this one, and I very rarely get nicks with this razor. Watch, this video will be a bloodbath. But so not only does this razor feel good, it's way heavier than the Fat Boy, which is already a heavy razor on its own. This thing is really heavy, but in a good way. It's weighted, you know, it's got a good weight to it. Anyway, if you're serious about safety razor shaving, try out some cheap ones first. You know, try out the little ones you can buy in Walgreens or CVS or wherever you are, that the Pawn Stars guy is hawking, you know. And then once you've done it for a while and you want to try something else, go to your antique malls, your antique stores. There's some cool stuff in there. And you know the sad thing is, now that I'm aging, there's a lot of antiques in there from like when I was a kid and later. That's not an antique. How is an 8-track tape player an antique now? How is oh my gosh, how is a 2XL robot an antique? You ever heard of a 2XL robot? Kids of the 70s? They played 8-track tapes. All right, there's the first pass. Feeling good already. All right, let's get some water up here. All right, second pass with the sudsy, soapery citrus and bay. And this little synthetic bristle brush, which has also become my favorite because it's so soft, it stays soft, it doesn't shed. I think I had 2 bristles come off of it so far, and I've been using it for several months now. Look at that. It's like, smells good, it's creamy. You just want to eat it, but don't. Kids, don't. Ask your parents before wet shaving. All right. Pass number 2. Cross the grain. Can you hear that 2 days? See, that's the other thing about safety razors. Now, I don't know what this thing's going to do, but we'll try it out. But if I went 2 days without shaving, and I tried it with a cartridge razor, it would be pulling and tugging. But not with a safety razor. I didn't even think about it. I gone 2 days, and when I did that first pass, it never even crossed my mind because the blade just cuts right through. I'm using, oh, let me show you this. Hold on. I got 2 more things I got to show you. I'm gonna pause the shave for a second and come down here. Look at this. Dun da da dun da da dun da da dun dun da da dun da da dun da da dun dun da da dun. Look at that. I got this off Amazon. It is, what is it? Was it 100? 20 packets of 5, 100 feather. It's like the obelisk in 2001. The monkeys are going to be worshiping it soon. New high stainless platinum coated blade made in Japan. So I've got a lot of razors to go through. This is going to last me the rest of my life, probably. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going with the feather. And I got one more thing to show you that I am a bit reluctant to try. Can you guess what it is? No, that's not it. Try another one. Guess again. I can hear you out there. No, that's not it either. Nope, you're close. You're very close. As soon as I finish this pass, I'll show you what it is. I'm a bit, because I've never used it before. And it's a different way to shave. It's not electric. It's slightly vintage. The idea is vintage, but it's got a new way of doing it. It's a combination of two ways of shaving. What could it be? What could it be? I'm going to do 3 passes today, just because it's that kind of a day. Okay, before I do the 3rd pass, let me show you what I'm talking about without knocking down all these other things up here in my medicine cabinet. Okay. Look at that. It is a shavette. It's like a safety razor. I'm not a safety razor. A straight razor, but it uses like a safety razor blade. It's actually not in there right now. But you take that off and you put a safety razor blade in there. As you can tell, I've never used this before. Wait a second. So it's called a shavette. And so you use it. I haven't tried yet. I have not tried this. I'm thinking of trying this live on YouTube for the first time. And you kind of do this little thing. But man, I'm gonna do some research because I don't want to cut my face up. But I got this to try out along with everything else. All right, pass number 3. So, people that have been asking for me to do more videos, I will. I've got more content. I've actually got things I can do and talk about. Look at this. I haven't put any more soap in this brush. And it's still good. It's running thin a little bit, but that's okay with the 3rd pass. It doesn't need to be that thick. If your skin is sensitive or is too sensitive, don't do 3 passes. All those rules of shaving, wet shaving that I've gone over in past videos. If you haven't seen them, go back and watch them. All right, 3rd pass. 3rd pass, dealer's choice. I'm gonna go a little bit up against the grain right here on my sideburns area. And then kind of up at an angle towards my eye. Gonna cover all the directions. Did anybody watch Commander Mark? Back in the 80s, he did drawing, like on PBS stations. Commander Mark. He did like cartoons of outer space characters and aliens and things like that. And he used to talk about direction 1 and direction 7 and perspective drawing. Leave a comment below if you've seen old Commander Mark. I used to watch his stuff. I wonder what he's doing today. Does he have a YouTube channel? He should. I gotta get under the old nostrils here. Can you hear it? Can you hear the whiskers being shaved off? I can. I have a little bit of music in the background, but I turned it down when it went to a commercial. Let me turn it back up a little bit. I don't pay for the Pandora. What do I look like? Daddy Warbucks? Oh, I do have one little nick right there. And one right there. That's because I'm going so fast. Showing off. Come on, slow down. Take your time. Against the grain on the neck. See, if there's anything else you guys want to see me do or talk about, like I said, I read all the comments. I look forward to reading them. It's like, oh, look, there's a new one. A lot of people from all over the world watching. And of course, that one video of mine that has like 200,000 views, when I first started doing this, I get so much grief for having left the water running. I swear. It got so bad that there was this one thread, it was getting real contentious. Actually, most comments are really nice and really sweet. It's a really good community out there. Not many trolls, but there were so many comments on this one thread about me running the water, and they were sniping back and forth at each other, that I deleted the thread. That was a mistake, because then people went on there and there were no comments about me, and now there's starting to be new comments about, you shouldn't leave the water running. And you're right, I probably shouldn't. There's a whole debate over all that, but I don't anymore. I just fill up a little, I've got a huge sink, it's a trough sink, so I can't fill it up with water. So I fill up like a little, one of my kids' plastic buckets here with water. And I turn on the water just to splash it up on my face. But I don't leave it running anymore. Thanks for the comments. Anyway. All right. Let's see if there's any other places I need. There's always this. You see that? That's okay, I don't care. I can take care of that. Sometimes just the cold water I splash on me stops those little weepers, those little nicks. And sometimes I do the old, oh, you see guys in movies doing that? Yeah. All right, that's it. Wash off the razor here. Wash out the brush. Let's see how much more shaving cream is still in this brush. Look at this. Look at that. You can do a whole other pass if you wanted to. Citrus Bay, it smells good, man. Sudsy Soapery, you know what you're doing. Sterling soaps, also excellent. Shake out the brush. Turn on the cold water to wash my face off. Ah. Smooth as a baby's butt. Ah, that feels good. That cold water closes up your pores. Closes up some of those small nicks you might get. Splashes water all over your iPad that you're filming with. Yeah, I just filmed with an iPad Air. It's actually an Air 2 now. So tell me if the video quality is a little bit better. I think it's got a larger, pixel ratio to something. I don't know. It's certainly not 4K. You don't want to see me in 4K. I don't want to see me in 4K. You kidding? All right, toweled off, time to use my go-to aftershave balm, Everyman Jack. Oh wait, you know what? You know what I should do? Since I was using the Bay scent, the Citrus Bay, I'm gonna use the Sterling Bay Rum aftershave, post-shave balm as they call it. You don't need that much. Not that much, see that? And this stuff smells good too. Bay, like bay leaves, like you cook with. Rum, like you drink with. Man, that feels good. So that's it. That's a new year. It's a new shave. I got a lot of things to talk about coming up. I got a lot of soaps. I got some razors. I got some things. I got some spice. And I sent off that huge kit, or that huge sample kit I got from Blarg a while back, and I sent it off to a guy named Will Carter. Shout out to you, Will. He's doing shaving videos all the time. So Google him, Will Carter Shaving on YouTube. Google him? YouTube him? What do you say? Search him out on YouTube, because he's going to be receiving my box of stuff. And maybe he'll have some ideas about what he thinks about those things that I reviewed that one time. Happy New Year, everybody. Stay tuned. Subscribe, comment, and I'll talk to you soon.